Hi, this is Rob Polenik from C3 Method. I want to share a tip today that'll improve activation in the middle of your back when you're doing cable seated rows. The tip that I want to share in this video is to ensure that you allow your shoulders to move when you're performing rows. Too often people will lock their shoulders in place and they just focus on moving their arms. So what you'll see is that the elbow angle here changes throughout the movement and their shoulder socket kind of stays in one place. What I'd like to prompt you to try is to reduce weight a little bit to learn the technique at first, but to flip that. Meaning we want to keep this angle pretty similar throughout the movement, but allow our shoulders to actually move forward and backward. What it'll look like is you're going to pull the first rep back, get a good contraction in the middle of your back. And then you're going to think of leaving this angle the same and just letting your shoulders be stretched forward and then squeeze back. Stretch forward and squeeze back. So it's going to feel similar to a bent arm shrug. So once you have that contraction, you're going to think of releasing the shoulder blades and then squeezing the shoulder blades. So I'll do a set of 10 here so you can see what it looks like when it's under maximum weight load. Okay, so you can see there, my elbow angle may have moved a little bit, but the main focus was allowing my shoulders to stretch forward and then squeeze back together. This is a great way to include more back in your seated rows. So if you struggle to feel your back or to develop your back when doing cable seated rows, this would be a great technique to learn. Then, as you get the feeling of this being more consistent, you have good mind-muscle connection to it, you believe that you can do it confidently, you can then add the arm movement into the mix, and then you can push for more weight and push for more muscle damage. So the way that I like to do this is do all of my warm-ups the way I just showed you, where it's just the shoulders moving, and then as I get heavier, I will allow my arms to stretch, and then use a little bit of that arm momentum to get a good squeeze, and then I'll release the shoulders nice and slow, and then pull back and repeat. So I thought that would be fun to share, so if you want to, give that a try. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below, and thank you for watching.